Yeah, my favorite spot, y'all.
Man, Crump, I don't know if Crump wanted Durk to come get him or he wanted somebody over there to come get him. I don't know what he wanted. But he did a lot of trolling, gang. YouTube, Mark, what's poppin', man? Welcome back to the channel, bro. This is King Don Reacts 2, man. I want to say welcome, man. We hit 900 subscribers, man. I appreciate that, bro. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Couldn't have done it without God. But we got to hit that 1K today, though. I need 1K by the day, man. I'm claiming it. We gonna get it. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. It's gonna be 1K subscribers on this channel. And I know y'all gonna do that for your boy. Well, anyway, gang, we ain't gonna waste no time, man. One of the subs sent me this right here, bro. And he was like, bro, you gotta react to this, bro. You gotta put this one on the channel, man. And tonight, man, we're gonna talk about that boy Mubu Crump, man.
They try to whoop while they whoop him on the stage. A nigga snatched the chain off fool off the phone off neck, you feel? And then they go back. When they go in the back, we all go in the back. Niggas don't like me, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I just need to give something that ain't home. Like, I ain't gonna say, but y'all know though, but why I didn't beat him up? For real. I didn't beat a nigga homie up, and they, or you know, the ultimate, and they be mad at me. But they ain't gonna, because they just, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing until they.
When I looked at this board, it made me wonder, right? When I put all this together, it made me wonder what in the hell made Crump go outside his living.
That's great.
On the night of May 24th, 2018, the streets of Chicago's South Side witnessed another tragic loss as the life of rapper Ronald Mubu Crump was brutally cut short in a drive-by shooting. Crump, aka the scorekeeper, was attending a house party in the Inglewood neighborhood when the attack.
And ain't that man the scorekeeper, bro? Who named that man that academic scorekeeper? Right, crazy.
Occurred. The event was bustling with activity, filled with friends and acquaintances from the local scene. As the night wore on, Crump took to Instagram to share moments from the party. Shortly before the tragic event unfolded, he posted a picture showing himself having a good time outside. In the photo, he appeared relaxed and enjoying the festivities, unaware of the imminent danger that lurked nearby. Around 1 a.m., as he and a friend stood drinking outside of the 6800 block of South Morgan Street, gunshots rang out from a passing car. Crump was struck multiple times.
Bro, why they outside drinking? Why they just didn't stay in the inside? I don't know. I think some of these guys from the rack, I think they really be thinking like, ain't nobody gonna touch me until somebody get touched. Like, I think, man, Crump and MELLY should have known better than that, for sure.
Twice in the torso and twice in the arm. Despite being rushed to the University of Chicago Hospital, Crump could not be saved. Another man, rumored to be 051 MELLY, was hit 5 times in the arm and grazed once in the head.
Man, what them niggas was shooting? It had to be more than one shooter. Crump got hit 5 times. MELLY got hit 5 times. Man, that'll make a nigga want to change his life, bro.
Taken to the same hospital where he was in critical condition. The response to Mubu Crump's passing was immediate. Fans took to platforms like Twitter to share their grief and memories of Crump. Some remembered him as a talented artist and a good friend, posting messages to Twitter like, "Damn, another real one gone," and "WTF, man, my heart hurts." Fellow artists and affiliates, including members of the Mubu crew, also shared their condolences. King Louie, a close friend and collaborator, was notably affected as the loss of Crump hit close to home, but others weren't.
Hey, what happened to Louis? What happened to King Louis, bro? King Louis was like, I thought he was up next up out the rack. Like, he was around like when Twister was popping, wasn't he? Like, I ain't even know King Louis was even tied into none of this, bro. You feel me? But he is from the rack, though, I guess.
So heartbroken, some even implied he deserved what he got. Crump's aggressive approach made him a polarizing figure. While some admired his boldness and loyalty to his crew, others saw him as a provocateur who courted danger. His frequent clashes with rivals made him a target, and his eventual demise was seen by many as a tragic but unsurprising outcome of the violent world he inhabited. Some of his rivals took the opportunity to publicly disrespect him, showing no remorse for his passing.
And they hear this shit shit, and like I say, the aunties and all the older family members, like, they don't really listen to rap no way, so like they don't really be like on every song that come out, but like the younger relatives, shit they be hearing, like, yeah, they hear it, and only way they hear is because it get played and shit like that, but other than that, like, it don't touch no nerve for nobody. Of course, it make you be like, what? Like, type of shit is you on, dude? Like, I ain't say shit when folks would say, but now you making diss songs, acting.
I think they expect it though, or they learn to expect it. You feel me? Like, straight up. That's how I feel.
And all this other shit, but you know, diss songs drop and then funerals come, so it's how that shit go.
Among these voices was
man, bro said so much then, bro. It's like the rap beef in Chicago caused more death than anything. It's like as long as they ain't rapping about it, like they was like, okay, it is what it is. But as soon as Chief Keef dropped, bro, it's like bodies just start dropping. Man, y'all get in them comments, man. Was it like this before Chief Keef? I need to know, bro.
Chef Bezo, who openly dissed Crump after his passing. He went on record calling Crump a bitch, reinforcing the intense animosity that existed between them.
They been supposed to better so Crump got these playing fool like a motherfucker, man. They think all the Crump is there, you Crump is just like you. You lying your ass, Crump a bitch.
So who hit Mubu Crump?
And them boys
was complicated. Crump was
That's
deeply
crazy.
embedded in the drill scene, which originated in Chicago and is characterized by its dark, grim, and violent lyrical content.
When you said that, you say y'all created the word drill and the whole term drill, bro. It's
Real move, bro. All the
whole
lingo, bro. That's Drill City BNC, bro. Like, everybody know that ain't in this city.
Through his association with Mubu, Crump became a well-known figure in this movement, although his notoriety often stemmed from his aggressive online presence and public feuds with rival artists. He was raised in Dro City, a neighborhood previously called Murder Town that stretched from 62nd to 65th. Dro City consisted mainly of black disciples and gangster disciples. So, as Crump grew up, he was raised right alongside the people who would eventually become his ops in adulthood. Crump's brother was a founding member of OTF, Only the Family, another prominent collective.
Well, I know y'all lying. I did not know that, bro.
The Chicago drill scene. Crump grew up affiliated with Pac-Man and was initially linked with OTF and Lil Durk. He even appeared alongside them in the This Ain't What You Want video. During this time, Crump was associated with the Gangster's Disciples, GD. This connection initially linked him with OTF, but various personal and gang-related conflicts eventually severed this relationship.
Hey, really, like, that Chicago beef, it be crazy because y'all know Dirk Daddy was like one of the founding members of the GDs, right? Dirk Daddy ran with Larry Hoover, bro. And you see Dirk is a BD. And Dirk be yelling GD. You know what I mean? So, it's crazy, bro. I think they're more tied to their neighborhoods than what gang they claim. I think the gang culture, as far as like the gang you claim, is like, I think LA probably knee deep into that. I think Chicago, I think it probably used to be like that. You feel me? Like when it came to JoJo and he made the song. But I think as far as Schmurt and them, I think Schmurt probably got GDs hanging around. If his dad was a GD, come on.
Turning point in Crump's relationship with OTF came when Lil Durk's brother, D-Thang, posted a diss directed at Crump, saying, Kim, after D-Thang was robbed. This incident led Crump to start making disses against the Black Disciples, BDs, escalating tensions between him and OTF.
And I'm trying to settle, ain't no bullshit. I'm trying to set a fight up with Tay and D-Thang. The D-Thang ain't gonna fight me. I didn't hold D-Thang before. And I didn't knock D-Thang in the middle of the street from him. You feel me? So I done slapped D-Thang all types of shit before, so I know he ain't gonna play with me.
While Crump was in jail, his friend King Louie also started beefing with OTF. Upon his release, Crump joined Mubu. Mubu stands for Man Up, Band Up, a term coined by King Louie to represent a movement focused on facing life's challenges head on and striving for financial success.
Who is just man up, band up. Be a man about every situation and get your money.
King Louie emphasized that Mubu is not a street gang, but a collective of individuals dedicated to these principles. Despite Despite not achieving mainstream success, Crump had a significant following and was respected for his authenticity and street credibility.
Gangsters living out their lives like on the internet now. It's like your new favorite TV show type shit. So like when you see that shit, like not really so much Pac, cause like the internet wasn't really hit when Pac was around. But like that's what I'm saying. So even before this internet shit, when you are authentic, real nigga, you live your life like that. So you affect the people around you just by doing real shit.
One of the defining aspects of Crump's career was his involvement in numerous feuds with other Chicago rappers. Crump was known for his feuds with Lil Durk and several Chicago rappers, and was a frequent participant in a number of Twitter beefs back in 2013 through 2015. These feuds were often played out publicly on social media, with both sides exchanging threats and insults. Crump was known for his willingness to engage in these disputes, which frequently escalated into real-world violence.
He was the most aggressivest guy, you know, in a good way. You know, he was an aggressive guy.
Crump's alliance with 051 MELLY, another notorious figure in Chicago's gang scene, also played a role in his conflict. Crump had been very close with Kurt Mack from Joe City, which linked him to MELLY. Kurt Mack's passing had a profound impact on Crump as he struggled to cope with the loss. He seemed to channel his grief into fierce loyalty for his remaining allies. 051 MELLY was known for his violent actions against rival gangs, including OTF, but Crump and MELLY were involved in multiple shootings and violent confrontations, which kept them in constant conflict with OTF and their allies.
You said what? No, this folks now, they know where you live at, Lamar.
Hey, bro said they don't know, man. Hey, bro sound like he wasn't too confident that if they come through, he was gonna have to. Bro said they don't know, man.
Man, tell them pull up. Hey, look, hey, Lamar, I don't need your address now. Now I know where you stay.
At the time, 05 MELLY had a lot of bodies and a street reputation of being a Grim Reaper, Terminator, and Crump's close associations with MELLY, who had killed several OTF affiliates, made him a more prominent target. One significant event that fueled the feud was a clash between OTF and Mubu members at a meet and greet event hosted by T.I. at Shop 147 in 2014. This altercation, which involved physical fights and accusations of disrespect, further deepened the animosity between the two camps. Crump claimed that D-Thang, Lil Durk's brother, was choked during this incident, which D-Thang vehemently denies. He went on to mock Crump, saying he ran away from the fight. Crump's aggressive online behavior was a significant aspect of his persona and contributed to his feuds. He frequently used social media to mock and provoke his rivals, mainly targeting OTF members. He often went live on Instagram to mock the deceased family members of rival gang members.
But at the end of the day, it's everybody else. It's fuck Tino, Newski, and Babo. That's really everybody. I don't even talk about Gunner because this stuff. They like on Gunner and he shot himself in the head. That's the clown today. A nigga shoot themselves in the head playing with a gun. Dirty, G.
For instance, he trolled OTF Chino's passing site by ordering what he called a Chino burger and mocked other deceased OTF members, which further enraged his adversaries.
Yeah, my favorite spot, y'all.
Man, Crump, I don't know if Crump wanted Durk to come get him or he wanted somebody over there to come get him. I don't know what he wanted. But he did a lot of trolling, gang.
Hey, now I got the order for news. Chino burger. Yeah. I got it right.
In another particular infamous video, Mubu Crump took his provocations to a new level. He showed off the location where OTF Newski and Lil Durk's cousin was hit. During the live stream, Crump brazenly claimed that he was with the person responsible for Newski's hit.
Them left Newski. They left his ass right here. You feel me? They left his ass up here on folks and them tweaking. Buying some shoes. Y'all see real niggas be out here though.
At that point,
that man was looking around. Hey, nah, don't get it messed up. Now, I feel like, okay, I don't know about being a real N-word, but he got some balls going up there. You know what I'm saying? Knowing he was doing all that trolling, but he was looking around now. He was looking around.
began to claim that he was just all talk and clout chasing, but to others, it made him a top priority because he was spilling secrets that people wouldn't necessarily be proud of. Crump was then involved in the very public assault of Lil Durk's DJ in 2016 in a Chicago mall. Footage of the incident showed DJ Bands casually shopping before Mubu Crump approached him. Crump threw a punch that knocked Bands down and quickly ran away from the scene. Mubu Crump took to Twitter to brag about.
Wonder why he ran though. He probably thought Bam was gonna call the police. I don't even think Bands ain't even like that though. He ain't like that, is he? But Crump was giving OTF hell, wasn't he?
Situation. He let off a series of tweets that antagonized Lil Durk when
Well, wanna meet? We'll leave you in the street. Put the gun down. We don't want nobody dead. We just beat.
We leave you in the streets, Crump wrote. We don't want nobody dead. He added a hashtag with the.
Boy, this wild, boy.
Guns down, hashtag to the tweet. Lil Durk did not respond kindly and made it clear he was ready for action. See me and run, Lil Durk wrote on Twitter. After OTF's Lil Varney was paralyzed in the shooting, he took to the internet to announce that the person who shot him was a bitch. Seemingly in response, Crump was recorded mocking Lil Varney.
I lost my legs too. Hey, Varney.
Oh my God.
One notable incident that intensified the feud between the factions.
They had to get Crump on up out of there. They had to get Crump up out of there, bro.
Occurred when Crump went online mocking THF Bezo. THF Bezo, also known simply as Bezo, is a THF Trigger Happy Family gang member. THF is a gang with strong ties.
I never knew what THF stand for. It stand for Trigger Happy Family. Okay.
To people like Lil Durk and OTF, Crump claimed he had broken Bezo's jaw in jail, necessitating it to be wired shut. Bezo denies these claims and retaliated by threatening Crump, escalating the already high tensions between the two.
You still come on doing this? You still come on doing $75,000 bomb, bro. You said who running? Man, you ain't gonna shoot no that you still do it?
He was actually quoted dissing Bezo in his last ever Instagram live.
Oh yeah, I put the jig dogs heavy. The jig dogs robbed Bebe. And on my soul, on Sajo grave, Bebe saw the niggas and didn't do nothing. Talking about, let me see your pipe. Boy, I'm not letting you see my pipe to do nothing to folks now. That shit dead, goofy.
Mubu Crump's aggressive behavior and outspoken nature meant that he wasn't only at odds with his rivals, he also had to worry about the people close to him.
I don't think a lot of motherfuckers liked what he was doing, like the beef and shit and the internet shit, but they knew why he was doing it, you feel me? But they just, didn't like the, like you said, the attention and shit he was bringing. Yeah. But Crump gonna do what Crump do. You ain't gonna tell Crump what not to do. So, yeah, everybody, like, they had they, inside feelings about it, but wasn't nobody really gonna stop him from doing what he was doing, because at the end of the day, it's a loyalty thing.
His habit of running his mouth and spilling secrets online created tension even among his friends and allies. Many of Crump's friends disapproved of his extensive online presence and his tendency to speak out of turn. They felt that his behavior drew unnecessary attention and escalated conflicts that could have been avoided. At times, Crump seemed to treat the gang lifestyle as a game, acting as though the danger and stakes were not real. For many, Crump's behavior came off as disrespectful and reckless, putting everyone around him at greater risk. This has led some to assume that someone at the party backdoored him, aka purposefully linked Crump's location to hit him. On June 3rd, 2018, a mere 10 days after Mubu Crump's hit, a possible breakthrough occurred in the investigation.
10 days after Mubu Crump was taken out, the gun that FBG Wooski was caught with was the same gun that was used on when the Mubu Crump hit.
Around 11:45 p.m., a shooting incident was reported, and Marvell Williams, also known as Wooski, was identified and arrested as the perpetrator. Wooski is a known member of the Gangster Disciples, a rival faction to KRUMP's affiliation with the Black Disciples and Mubu. The police report revealed that Wooski was apprehended following the shooting incident. Forensic analysis confirmed that the firearm in his possession matched the ballistics from the crime scene of KRUMP's hit.
That's
They
crazy.
matched the shell casings or whatever, and this was the same gun that was used in Mubu Crump's case.
Some have argued that the gun could have been traded or given away after KRUMP was shot, but others insist the chances of the gun being passed around that quickly are unlikely. Either way, there has not been anyone.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna even care. I always thought Lil Durk had something to do with KRUMP's demise because he was trolling Durk so bad. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, just another brother gone, man. Another brother gone, bro. I mean, rest in peace, Mubu Crump. You feel me? I honestly don't think KRUMP had bodies. I don't. From me just researching and looking into KRUMP, I think KRUMP was a rapper, and I think KRUMP wanted fame, and he got it. And I think he got addicted to it because one thing about it, people like mess. So for KRUMP to be exposing a lot of stuff and for KRUMP to be going at one of the top rappers in Chicago like he was going at him, and he was really like, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of pulling Durk G card a little bit. I feel like somebody had to do something to him. Like he had to be dealt with when it came to that because KRUMP was almost a comedian, but the things he was talking about weren't comical because it was real situations, real people had lost their lives. You feel me? But anyway, gang, yeah, man, I feel like KRUMP should have took it another way, man. He should have did like some Country Wayne or some Desi Banks or something like that, like, cause he was like that, but he was talking about real situations, and that's why I thought somebody OTF had to do what they had to do. But I don't know, man. These are all allegations. These are all assumptions, man. They ain't never caught nobody that did nothing to KRUMP. But it's crazy that the gun Wooski got caught with was the same gun that shot at MELLY and KRUMP. And I think MELLY and KRUMP kind of had issues with some of the guys on that side too. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Chicago get crazy, man. Chicago get crazy. But shout out to Lil Durk though, cause they say last night Durk put up a photo of some of the fallen rappers from the rack, and he put a couple of his ops in there. So shout out to Durk for that. But anyway, gang, I like reacting to these, man. Y'all know that, man. So anybody else y'all got for me, man, y'all make sure y'all put it in my Instagram, put it in my DMs. Kingdom_7. I love y'all, man. 1K by the day, y'all know I need that. I need that 1K. The first stop to greatness on YouTube is getting that first 1K, then you up out of there from there. So I need that, but y'all know we chasing that 100K plaque, no cap, and we gonna get that. Y'all make sure though y'all support all my other YouTube channels, man. I got a YouTube channel with my lady called Dun and Corner. My lady got her own YouTube channel called Corner May. And gang, I got a main reaction channel called King Dun Reacts too, so y'all tap in. I love y'all, and we gonna see y'all tomorrow. Let's get it.